Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So we're doing another penny hunt here. Let's hope that this one is better than our last penny box. That one was complete hot garbage. That box was just so awful. That was the worst box I've ever opened ever in my entire life. It was we had 11% copper in there. Terrible. We didn't find anything good. We barely had any foreign coins. We only had a handful of wheat pennies. There was nothing in that box. It was so gross. So hopefully this box is a little bit better. This box already looks different. Most of the time, my boxes come looking like this. They got the tape on them. There's a stamp on them telling me where they come from. They always come from Garda. That last box, it was a different kind of box, had no tape, no stamp on it at all, showing me where it came from. And it was glued shut. It was one of those glued boxes instead of one of these. So I don't know where the hell that one came from, but it was terrible. So let's hope this one does a little bit better. Now, as always, I know I explain this every time, but we're looking for copper. I stack copper. That's what I do. So I'm looking for pennies from 1959 through 1982. I save those. And then anything else that we find that's cool, I stack those up. I put them in tubes and I sell them back to collectors. And then I use that money to keep funding buying new boxes so that I can find more copper. And I also do this with like nickels and stuff like that so I can get some silver too. So, but I mean, that's it, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go through every 10 rolls. I'm going to cut back and show you guys where we're at, where our progress is at. If I find anything really cool, like any Indian heads or anything like that, I'll cut in and I'll show you guys. So, all right, let's get right into it. First 10 rolls, and we are off to a great start. We've got 111 copper pennies. That's already about half as many copper pennies that we had in our last box. So that last box was definitely a fluke. I don't know what happened there. But we've got 2 Canadians already here, 2 wheat pennies, and we've got 1 of the Lincoln Bicentennials. Hopefully we can complete the set and get all 4 here. So let's keep on moving, guys. 20 rolls in. We are not looking too good on the Lincoln Bicentennials. We haven't found another one since like roll number 5. But I mean, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just don't get a lot of them. Sometimes you'll get a whole bunch. So it is what it is. We got 3 more wheat pennies here to add to the stack. No more foreign coins. And we are at 228 copper pennies. So looking real good on the copper, so I'm happy about that. But let's go ahead and get our next 10 open. 30 rolls in, we are up to 336 copper pennies. So we've officially surpassed that last god-awful box that we did in copper. We still haven't found any more Lincoln Bicentennials. That's a little disappointing. No more foreign coins still. And we did find 2 more really beat up wheat pennies. This one's pretty bad, but this one here, oh my god. I wish I was keeping a book of ugliest pennies. This is in rough shape, man. I'm almost thinking about putting that one back in circulation, but I'll probably hang on to it. So, all right, rolls 31 through 40. Let's get at it. All right, sweet. Check it out. We are 40 rolls in. We now have a 425, 42 copper pennies. We finally got 2 more of the Lincoln Bicentennials. So 1 more and we'll have a complete set there. And we picked up 7 more wheat pennies, which is awesome. So things are heating up, guys. We're on a roll here. So let's go. We're going to bang out the last 10 there, and then I'll be back with a recap. All right, that's 50 rolls, which makes our entire box complete. So let's just go ahead and do a recap here. I'll show you guys what we got. So we'll start here with our discard box. All this is going back to the bank. As you can see, last time this box was overflowing on that awful box that we had, that garbage box. This one, you can see there's plenty of room left for pennies, which means we did pretty good. So if you take a look over here, we'll start here with the Lincoln Bicentennials. We managed to find 1 of each variety. So we do have a complete set here. So that's pretty cool. Our Canadian pennies, we ended up getting 5 Canadians. A couple of older ones there from the, I think there's one from like the 50s. Not too bad. This one's pretty beat up though. Our wheat pennies. We ended up getting 16 wheat pennies, which is pretty good. We have this terribly awful one here, which I don't know, guys. Should I put that back into circulation, or should I bother holding on to that one? I mean, that's pretty beat. And then our oldest penny is this wheat penny here. It is a 1937. Again, not in very good shape. These other ones are pretty good, but that's pretty bad, even though, yeah, it's pretty cool because it's 1937. And then we have our copper pennies here. We ended up getting, let's go ahead and count here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, and we are 3 pennies shy of having 550 pennies. So we did pretty good. That's actually, if you count that out, that would be that is 20, almost 22% copper in this box. Anytime I get more than 20% copper in a box, I call that a successful hunt, guys. That's pretty good. More than 20 copper, I'm ecstatic about it. I mean, we've been averaging close to 25, other than that shit box we had last time. So 20, almost 22, I'll take it. 22% copper, that's great. Gonna stack that up. It's gonna go right in the stack. So thanks for tuning in to another penny hunt here, guys, and we'll catch you next time.